Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill. Today you will see 5 different tanks in action. I know it's kind of unusual, but this is a treat for a light tank lovers. Lately I was working on the index page to rate the tanks we are done currently with the light tanks from tier 10 to tier 7 and with tank destroyers from tier 10 to tier 9. And obviously work is in progress. We are trying to do everything what we physically and possibly can, and we crafted quite some good games. You will see T71C MCD in action, LTTB, Vaza 131, Type 62 and MX 1375. All of those games are great for a light tanks, and you will see everything yourself. It is going to be a good one. So if you are a light tank lover, I have a treat for you. Without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action. Woohoo! We will play a bit. Camo directive is insane. Camo directive is useful if you do not have the camo skill. T71 had 10 clip autoloader. It was M41 if I'm not mistaken, Bulldog. Or maybe it was called T71. I don't know. Can't remember. His skill. I just got VK, but I got almost every game where my team lose hard with this vehicle. Like 3 victories, 12 defeats. Does it have bad matchmaking? It depends on the luck, my man. It depends on the luck. It doesn't really depending on the. It doesn't depend on the tank or something. It depends on the luck. There is days whenever I have 40% win ratio and I cannot do anything about it. So you know, I'm not a big fan of screaming on RNG, but I think you know, it's RNG fault, my man. So don't be demotivated. Keep up the grind. You are going to be okay, my man. You're going to be okay. Just do not be sad about this. I know it's easy to say, Bled, how not to be sad with that bloody 15% win ratio or whatever you have. But believe me, it will get better. It will get better, my man. This son of the banana is agile. Even though by the size it is looking quite big, mother trucker, but I feel like it is quite agile. Quite agile tank, comparing the size, right? What is guy explosive penetration and damage? It's 38, so pretty much not worth to shoot it, and 185. This one is 150, 154, and 210. Speaking about the gold. Remember to claim the drops, fellas. We have extremely good team speaking about the support. Our team is supporting us like crazy, mother truckers. Fellas, would you say I overrated this tank? Would you say this tank is not good but average? I'm curious. Why low tier shitters? Because we are rating the tanks, my man. Did I change the title? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you played with this tank, what would be your thoughts about it? I'm curious, you know? I think it's a bit too hard for average Joe. It is. It is. I'm too drunk to read the title. So why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Not reading title and complaining, no? How to understand this? Thank you for your generosity. You paid me in your points, my man. And you know, usually people who have a lot of points, that means they are in the stream quite often, and this is the least what I can do, you know? And last month I did not gift the subs, I forgot about it. So this month we are gifting more than double. Have you played Autoloader yet? Yes, it is rated epic, so I started from the epic tanks. Nothing special, but surely not a bad tank. I don't think it's bad either, my man. I do not think it is bad. That Arta saved my life in a way. Well, I took less damage from Arl. Arta really loves you today, man. Tell me about it. Skill! Play Hetzer. No, I refuse. I have ad blocker turned off in the index. I thought it helps. Does it help or turn it on again? It helps. Thank you. Thank you. It helps. And fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you are shopping online and you want to get some benefits whenever you are buying whatever stuff, right? Feel free to check out MillionPugs. MillionPugs is pretty much the program for gamers. It is tracking what you are buying and giving you pugs, which you can use. Oh, look at this carpet in the house. I feel like I am visiting the babushka. Nice. Anyways, it is giving you pugs, right? And you can use them to redeem the goodies in World of Tanks and any actually not any other games, but a lot of games. As an example, League of Legends and so on. Feel free to check it out. !MP. There is plenty of the stuff which you are getting. They are working with Wargaming for approximately a year already. So, you know, it is a legit source. I don't trust them. They scammed me many times for my points and ignoring messages about it. Really? Can you whisper me and to say what happened? I will give information for a person I am talking with, you know? Whisper me. Give me a bit more information what you bought or what is your account name there, and I will say I am getting a bit of the bad feedback. By the way, you are the very first person who said something like this. Literally. Across the board, I don't even know, this is like a half year I'm working with MillionPugs and so on. Sure on Twitch? Yeah, sure. Sure. I would copy paste your message, you know, for a person. I am curious. Fellas, I have a question. People who are using MillionPugs, did you ever had the situations when you bought something and you haven't received anything? I am curious. And be honest, fellas. Maybe this is the problem I do not know about. Yes, yes. No. Ping, yes. Fellas, are you making this shit up? If you are making the shit up, type 1 in the chat. Oh, I repeat, if you are making the shit up, type 1 in the chat. Dear Sinak, thank you very much for 29 months of support. Okay, understood. If I am asking something seriously, I am getting a finger in the ass. I see. Yes, once. Mazek, did you got your points back whenever you contacted support? Looks like they have big problems with the points if I buy more than one thing, but last tried, I tried to buy only one and got nothing. Okay. Ryler, you have the extension and everything, right? Everything is working fine from your end. It is very, very good. Thank you for letting me know, fella. Since it's not my company, you know, but I need to know stuff like this if the things like this are happening, you know. My mission is to provide you with a good services and so on, so on. You get the point what I'm saying. Does MillionPugs work with Wargaming Store? Can you buy something from Wargaming Store and from the MillionPugs? Not that I am aware of. You are... you can get premium tanks, gold, and many other stuff. Not yet. I was after buying VPN. Contact the support. If something is happening, Knight, contact the support. Almost embarrassing. That was the plan, my man. I needed to track him and to fuck him up. That wasn't embarrassing. That was planned. Yes, I contacted. Okay. Let me know if something bad is happening, right? Because I can give the feedback directly. And if I will see people are complaining, if I will see something bad is happening, I would simply stop working with a MillionPugs as an example, right? And this is important information for me. Let me know, fella. Speak with me, you know? I need to know things like this. And thank you. Thank you very much for information. This tank is good in my opinion. It's not easy tank to play with, but overall tank is good. You know, will Art ram him to death or not? I'm playing well. Pum 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 pum. Same situation like last time, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why then? It's too expensive. Beautiful game. 8 kills, 2.3 thousand damage, 3.8 thousand assisting damage, Solid Ace Vanker, Radley Walters, Parskuki, Top Gun, Patrol Duty, 1 point. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Excuse me. 1.9 base experience. Very, very, very strong game. That was a strong game, fellas. Very good one. Good one. I still think this tank is belonging to the good category, but once again, it is not easy tank to play with. And by the way, this gun handling was with a spotting setup. This gun handling, fellas, was with a spotting setup. There is a problem, okay? There is a problem.
Oh, yeah.
D9211D, thank you very much for 5, thank you. Thanks for a great content, no problem. It's my pleasure and my honor, my man. Hill, you are dead. Or Destroyer, try to tutor me how to play the game. I dare you. Whenever I'm pissed off, try to play with me. I have 2-click combination when you will be shut the fuck up for life. Try to tell me how I'm supposed to play my game. I dare you. Do you like this vehicle? I do like it. I do like it, but today I have such a horrible time with this. I will definitely change one rating of this tank. How easy it is to play. I will definitely change that. Billy Boilatus, what's up, my man? There is nothing worse for me than to enjoy some sort of tank and not to make it work. That's a problem. And it's quick as fuck. He has great high explosives. I need to pay attention at the minimap. Bizonte is dead. Now how to deal with this trash 103. I hate being angry. I hate being angry, fellas. Have no match for me, average tank. Poo on you. Just because I can. I'm telling you, I can't play with this. I can't play with this, fellas. I can't play with this. I'm not bad. I understand what the fuck am I doing. I truly understand what I'm doing. I get it. And I can play with it well. I can do everything properly. But some games are just... no. Some games are just no, you know? This is the thing, you know, it's not a bad score. By any shape or any form, it's not bad. I would rate it a solid banana out of 10. It's not bad. ZBs, 5 kills, 4.3 thousand damage, 1.3 thousand assisting damage. It's good. It's good. I'm happy about this. 5 kills, 4.3 thousand damage, 1.3 thousand assisting damage. Solid ace wanker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful performance. I'm super happy about this. At least once. 1.5 base experience. No, beautiful game, fellas. 5,000 profits as well. You won't feel any accomplishment whatsoever, at least from my point of view, for me. If you are fucking up, you are making mistake, you are just respawning with other tank. It's boring. Simple as this. I think it is just boring. What do you think about implementing 3D armor models? Very, very nice. Can you do the 3D models for us? Because I can't. In other words, it is not easy to do that, my man. It is not easy to do that. If it would be easy, it would be in the index 10 years ago. But it's not. In fact, it is very, very complicated, and it's not that easy to find the right person who can do the job. So yeah. We are doing everything step by step, little by little, and currently we are working on a bit different stuff. We are working on a bit different stuff, my man. I wish to say everything would be that simple. You are spanking your fingers and you are getting everything what you could ever dream of and imagine. But the situation is completely different, my man. First of all, I am not a developer, right? So from my side, what I can do ratings, you know, I can do my opinions, I can do some stuff, but from developing point of view, there's nothing what I can do. Maybe just link from the tank GG. My man, this would be like plagiating stuff unless you have a deal with a tank GG. And you know, logically thinking, think about this. What is the point for a tank GG to give us armor modules, right? And tank GG is already existing, so it's not. It is not so simple. There is a one point how it could happen and how we would be able to do this, but once again, it is significantly more complicated than it looks like. There is one page who has more accurate models than TanksGG has. But I don't really think we are going to be able to make a deal with them. I try to go with only shitty tanks to get general is another challenge for frontline. You can give yourself challenge not to die and give punishment for amount of deaths in the frontline. I'm okay. I don't care, you know, it's still boring for me. There is no real punishment. This is imaginary punishment, you know? So it's not real. Obviously, I mean, to play World of Tanks, you know, I'm giving so many challenges for myself whenever I'm playing World of Tanks. It's nuts, you know. From marking the tanks to whatever, marking tanks without gold to mark tanks up to 100%. I don't need another, you know, virtual challenge, you know. I just do not need another one. That's the honest truth. This tank is glorious. This tank is glorious, fellas. I don't feel this tank being bad. I don't feel this tank being anything bad by any shape or any form. This tank is capable of doing shit ton of the good things overall against the enemies, right? It can do damage, it can spot, you have a different ammunition types. If you can penetrate, you have APs. If you cannot penetrate, you have hits. There is nothing to complain about. So yeah. Good, I'm happy about this. Anyways, 3000 damage, 1,300 assisting damage. I think this tank is fine. Honestly, I cannot complain about this tank. I think this vehicle is very, very fine and very okay. Good enough combination of the things in order to be good. And some tanks can be average at everything and be shit. This is the thing. Tiaba Pode, thank you very much for 6 months. All health and peaceful sky. Thank you, my man. Likewise, all the best for you. Today's music is pizdi. You can't suck only my... No nice, my man. No nice. No beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Will you play Frontline? No, sir. I'm not planning to play Frontline. I do not enjoy that game mode. For me, it's boring. I don't see the point why would I play the mode which is boring for me. I don't see the point why would I do that. Changing the plan a bit. Enemy 1357 would raid the tank 1. This tank is good, fellas. It's not ideal. It has problems. A lot of problems. As an example, gun depression. Gun depression is far away from being good. Not gun depression, gun elevation, right? Whoa! Mi scusi. Step by step, little by little, fellas. Step by step, little by little. What to take from 3 premium tanks? You cannot make mistake if you are not going to take a TOG. Just don't take the TOG and you are Gucci. It cannot be epic because low ammunition, sad. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair what you are saying, but hi gamer, love you. Oh, should I put my makeup on? Do we have a date? Greetings, Daki. Excuse me, is it a real Daki or someone pretends to be a Daki? Is it a real Daki or someone is pretending to be a Daki? That is the question, because I assume Daki is streaming. No, it's not the real one. Oh. No, bled. I thought I am about to put my makeup on and we are going to have a great time, but someone wants to be Daki. That's fair, my man, that's fair. Impostery! Whoever you are, thank you. Zdaki from AliExpress. Really? Really, fellas? I mean, fellas, you are lucky it's my stream. If it would be the other stream, Daki could have been banned forever and ever. Whew. Watch out with those jokes next time. I'm chilling. I cannot do anything. I need to be patient here. I need to be simply patient. How I can get through to the tank fest? For now, you can't. Trying to figure out what the fuck do we want to do here. You know, there is one golden rule. If you don't know what to do, do not do anything. I truly think this tank is 4 stars. I think this tank is 4 stars for sure. Not sure if Daki would consider visiting another stream, to be honest. How dare you? I don't really mind the situation, and I need to lurk around. How do you keep getting Karelia with your light tanks? I have the request list for my father, and pretty much he's making sure I'm going to get whatever fuck I want. Gun handling is rated average on this night. Gun handling is rated good. Now the question is gun handling is good on this tank or not, really? Because I'm a bit biased towards the French light tanks, if you know what I mean. I like them so fucking much. I might overrate some things, not on purpose, but just accidentally. Fellas, would you agree? Would you agree that this tank has good gun handling? Obviously, you need to spam the gold. It's undoubtable, okay? $13.57, 75 is 5 stars for me in, overall. May I ask one question? Have you ever played with MX 1357? I don't want to change anything for this tank. I think it is fair where this tank is. It is a good vehicle, fellas. It is a good vehicle. I think it is a good vehicle. I do not own 1357, but I hate it when I meet in my 1375. Oh, so here you go. Believe me, that tank is glorious. That tank is epic, for sure. Yeah, the gun is looking fine, honestly. The gun is looking fine. Watch out for ammo. There is nothing to watch out for, my man. The game is already over. So Art is somewhere here. Very good tank, just bad. You get often matched against the tier 8. You're getting matched against the tier 8 with pretty much every single. Doesn't really matters what meme light tank we are talking about, you know? All light tanks have the same matchmaking. Nah, this tank is good. This tank is good. This tank is good.
Oh, yeah.
Solid one. No! Brother in Arms died! No!
Oh, yeah.
Good light tank. Good light tank. Potsy, thank you very much for 5 months. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Have a good one, Skill. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. Beautiful game. Oh! We got crucial contribution. Zaibis? Thank you. Crucial contribution is even better. Wait a second. Have I said crucial contribution is better than Brother in Arms? I'm taking my word back. I'm taking my words back, fellas. Okay, 5 kills, 3.4 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage. I am feeling great with this. That was a great game, and I think we made it work properly. I am very, very happy about this, honestly. I think you have similar things with Vazatech 3. Oh, Type 62 gameplay. Toads, you sexy magnificent bastard, greetings. Not quite, my man, not quite. I am re-rating tanks on the index page. I'm trying to figure out, have I done the right ratings or wrong ratings overall over time, right? So this is quite a bit of the... Quite an interesting one overall. And now I'm not entirely sure have I rated it good or have I rated this bad. It is rated average overall, but now I'm playing with it and I am feeling kind of alright with it. Are you unhappy today? I'm feeling fine, fellas. I'm just confused with myself. Average in your Heinz or mine, because I can make any tank shitty. Overall, not depending on the hands. Not depending on the hands. I mean, if you will, honestly speaking, fellas, if you will give for, let's say, new player light tank, new player is going to suck a massive PP with it. You know, it doesn't really matter. Or if you will give the tank for less experienced player, especially with the light tanks, any light tank is going to be kind of shit. This is the thing, it doesn't matter. I was speaking about the AMX-13 105 or AMX-13 57 or Black Dog or whatever fuck else. You know, it changes nothing. It changes nothing. Type 62 is better version of Vaza 131. No, it's not. No, it's not. Gun handling is not that bad if you can aim properly. I don't want to increase the gun handling, it's still Chinese tank. And overall, speaking about alpha damage, 180 is nothing extraordinary. I'm truly confused with this tank. Solaris Might, thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you. Thank you very much. I find it laughable that Wargaming has BS to Chinese guns and aim time. When China purchases all their hardware from ERA, just like they basically Russian tanks. Yeah, but you know, it's a game. It is a game, my man. Wargaming wants, if Wargaming wants to make up the shit, they can do whatever fuck they want, you know? It's not like Wargaming has no rights to do that. By the way, that was my fault by aiming, because I decided to go for high explosives. That's on me. It doesn't change shit, you know? It's still a game. It's not like, oh, World of Tanks is simulator. It's not. Deal with it. Is it a premium tank? It is a premium tank. I will check out how the tank is doing on average as well. Maybe this will be an okay indicator for me as well, out of curiosity, you know? Out of curiosity, how people are dealing with this tank. Is it a pile of fucking shit? Or not? Gun depression. This tank has... It doesn't have gun depression, it has depression. How many crew skills you got? Enough. Enough, my man, enough. Did you rate 1357 a 5? Yes. The rating for the tank is not changing, for sure. Блядь, gun depression! Give me gun depression! With this gun you won't hit shit, my man, I can promise you that. Oh, блядь, it works. In today's session this tank works just fine. Oh, блядь, I'm hitting everything. It works, what do you want me to say? 4. I will give it 4. I don't want to, but I will give it 4. I don't want to, but I will give it 4. Fuck you. Now everything is depending of this guy. Can he find the capping shot or not? I doubt he will. Not a chance. No! 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 Сука. I mean, session-wise, Type 62 worked just fine.